Hello everyone, this is Stefan from Lush and Salty Aquariums. We're looking at one of my Jungle Nano tanks. It's a community tank. It defies all logic in that I have a diverse group of inhabitants not typically found together nor even recommended to be living together, but for one reason or another they are doing just that in this aquarium. So let's have a look. First of all, craning upwards, you can see this tank has some emerged plants. One in particular I have literally growing right out of the filter. I took out some of the media and I used the plant itself in that capacity. This replicates how it exists in the wild to some degree, and it's doing great. You can see the babies already sprouting. This plant has only been in here a week. Below that I have some media rock, and that's it, in a strong flow, which cascades through a fairly thick jungle aquarium. I have pothos and Indian paintbrush, I think that one simple plant is called, growing out from the right hand side, and up top large frog bit colonies. The petals on this plant, or rather I should say the leaves, are bigger than I have in any of my other tanks, and I think that's a function of the ambient light from outside as well as a strong nano light directly above. I love this look. It has a total tropical pond vibe to it. And just below that, of course, the fish. I keep a colony of endlers, different kinds, but only endlers, no guppies that I'm aware of. It's possible we have a hybrid there, but that's about it. I'd love to get my first colony of fry, and I think that will be happening shortly. You can see how gravid these two females are. Now, in this aquarium, and totally unexpected, I have a small honey gourami. You see him or her right there. I also have a colony of clown killie loaches, of which I hope to find a couple for you to see. They seem to get along just fine with these inhabitants, and I don't see any fighting or misbehavior. The key here is the plants. These crypts in front have drifted into the back. I have one sword anchoring the center. More crypts here with the purple leaves. Anubias petite up and down the bogwood there, and then the root systems from all the topwater and emerged plants intermingling to form one fabulous environment, which I'm guessing allows for the very diverse fish that are in here. There's two clown killie loaches. There's actually three. They like to inhabit the middle to top regions of the aquarium. They're stunning little fish with tropical colors that would compare to any saltwater fish. The thing is, they're just very small. All these fish in here are relatively easy to breed, but it's not likely, save for the guppies, that I will have any salvageable fry because of the amount and diversity of life within this tank. That's okay though. That's a common phenomenon. If everybody were able to maintain all of their fry, they would soon be populated out of their aquariums. There's the gourami having a peek. I can tell by their personality and vigorous and aggressive nature right now that they're definitely hungry. A water change, which I did do earlier, will stimulate this effect in the fish, as will my presence by the tank filming. It's a Pavlovian response. They see their human overlord and assume food is coming, and they generally assume correctly. If you have any questions or comments and you don't want to be too critical of my wacky stocking structure in terms of the diversity of fish that are in this tank and the amount, I'd love to hear from you. If you are interested in how I'm able to maintain all these different kinds of plant and animals, I'm happy to share some of those tips and tricks. That's what this whole channel is about. So always keep your hands in the tank, folks, and ciao for now.